Before we begin, let me ask you something. Right now, who is it that's aware of these words? Not your name, not your story, not the image you hold of yourself, but the one who is noticing. We assume we are a solid someone looking out at the world. But what if that someone is something the mind itself is creating? Consider this carefully. A tree falls in a forest. Does it make a sound? Without an ear, there is no sound, only vibrations. The ear converts movement into signals. The brain turns those signals into experience. In other words, the world you hear is created inside you. And the same is true for what you see, feel, and think. Now notice something even stranger. The self you believe you are. Your sense of being someone is also an experience created in the mind. Just as sound requires an ear, the sense of me requires a nervous system, memory, and tension. The self is not discovered, it is assembled. At this point, you may object, but I feel alive. I feel real. Yes. But what are you feeling? Most of what we call aliveness is a subtle, chronic tightening in the body, a holding, a bracing, a readiness. Think of what happens when you try to see something very faint. You squint, you tense your eyes, and paradoxically, you see less, not more. The effort interferes with the seeing, and yet we do this constantly, not just with vision, but with being a self. We tense ourselves into existence. We hold a posture of me. We tighten around an image we're trying to maintain. And the harder we try to be someone, the more strained, anxious, and separate we feel. This is the great futility, trying to do what is already happening. Now pause. If the self is a pattern of tension, who is aware of the tension? If the ego is only an image, what is seeing the image? You cannot tense your way into that answer, because the watcher is not an object. Awareness does not squint. It does not strain. It does not try. It is already present. Quietly noticing thoughts, sensations, identities coming and going. The moment you stop trying to be yourself, you notice something watching the whole process. So here is the great joke. The self is an illusion, and the effort to maintain it is futile. Yet the awareness behind it all has never been in trouble. It has been watching patiently the entire time. You do not need to destroy the self. You do not need to fix it. You do not need to escape it. Simply notice it. And in that noticing, the watcher behind the eyes reveals itself, not as a thing, but as the open space in which all things appear. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the other parts of the series waiting for you here on the channel. And if you'd like to explore this further, consider liking, subscribing, and continuing the journey with us. After all, you are here.